Okay, very well. One step before the next step.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you. And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay. The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Saros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Okay, I've decided on the composition. That's right, the composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say, Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one. Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas. Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Okay, very well. One step before the next step.
A new path. Stay focused.
Let us away.
I will prevail.
Oh no.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
To work. Hate me all you want. Another one down. Not what I was hoping.
Wow, amazing.
My turn?
That's my cue. Let's take them out. I will get the victory.
Now you know your limits.
Such power.
One's...
Sleep in the dirt.
I thought I was dead.
Not worth the risk. How helpful.
Your defeat was inevitable.
One more success. Got him!
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Shouldn't strain myself. Sweet of you. I'll...
Thank you.
Well, how was that? That's my cue. Well done.
Time.
Flame spirit protect me. I am greater now.
Stay focused.
Let us away. I will prevail.
To work.
That's my cue.
Let's take them out.
Oh no.
My turn?
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
I will get the victory. Caution is needed. Appreciated.
You fought well.
Thanks so much. You can't stop me! I will...
If only my...
Damn it!
I can fight through anything. Back to the fray.
I will get the victory. I'm... I'd rather retreat. Yeah, thanks so much. Think this through.
Crap. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
I thank you. Caution is needed.
Be mindful.
This...
You're quite adept. Another...
Strength is all.
It's dangerous. Yeah!
It's all.
Are we done? I'll grow a strong.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
Let's do. Let's. I'm fine.
Always. Oh. Oh. Just perhaps no matter.
I've got. You're. I appreciate every. Huh. I got.
That way. Thanks for that. I'm getting it.
A question. Whatever you say.
Why am I here? I thank you. Oh, this tastes good. Yes. I see. Yes. Impressive. What? I see. I'm glad I was born into a family of soldiers. I've been wielding a sword for as long as I can remember. Impressive. Thanks for your hospitality.
Look. I understand.
It's starting to take shape.
Hope this is good for some.
Looks as if I
Whoa!
Okay.
Say,
can't get ahead of myself. Huh. Vic. And I didn't even enjoy it. Huh. Victory. Can't get ahead of myself.
Oh, I love.
Ah.
People who live is Fodlan.
Let me consider. I hear that she's the
Practice yield.
What?
In our battle, but once it will happen.
Practice yield.
Excuse me. Furthermore, I am.
I am sorry, but
The glory of.
Really?
Professor. Are you unfortunate? If that still, it would what? Are you unfortunate? If that still, what?
Did you call? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please. I am grateful. Some sweets. Anything is fine. Aw. Aw. Well now. Aw. Aw. I know I could stand. Well now. Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See. Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening! Oh, Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own. Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts. Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all. Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that. Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Well, I'm glad I passed.
Sorry to trouble you.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Stop right there!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor?
So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order. I am the Flame Emperor.
I guess that's the end of play at school, Lady Edelgard. I mean, Your Majesty. Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now. And take those filthy bones, too.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator!
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
You made use of us? Why?
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the crest stones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
Sorry to trouble you.
I thank you.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
To work.
My turn?
Go!
An unfair match.
This... I am Ferdinand von Eyre. The mark of nobility.
Oh no.
Let's take them out. That's my cue.
Take away. That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
As expected. We must...
It's the least I could do.
It's...
Witness frigid pride. I am...
Anywhere I can hide.
Sleep in the dirt. No.
This was beneath me. Seemed...
Can I go now?
You are none. No hesitation.
Anywhere I can hide.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
Don't let my age fool you.
I won't go down so easily.
Great.
You didn't give it your all.
I knew that. Well worth. Why is this happening?
Better luck next time.
An unfair match.
I've got many skills, you know. Appreciate it.
I can fight through anything.
Can I go now?
Silenced.
I shouldn't strain myself. You were wide open. I've
Think this through.
Anywhere I can hide. Whoa. Got him!
I read you like a book. There...
Appreciate it.
Ready to fight.
To work.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer. How helpful.
That's my cue.
Make them suffer.
An unfair match.
Despite what I said, I have no intention of killing you. So why not stand down and get out of my way?
Missed.
Professor, I will make no excuses. Thank you for all that you did for me. In truth, no. Let's leave it at that. So, the end has come.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I will withdraw, for now. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. They will surely return to the Empire. The Knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know. We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army. When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike her down.
It's up to us to stop them. We have a war on our hands.
I have no interest in fighting, not even for her. And yet...
How are we supposed to decide just like that? Hubie, I'm sorry about this, but I'm siding with the Professor. Her doings are wrong. It is our duty to make everything right.
I am sure you all have much on your mind. I encourage you to confer with your Professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences. Professor, I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom. And then, divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.